no errors come up or anything, making sure that sound quality is good, and all that good stuff.
Right.
And I just see going across it, congratulations, you've hit your goal, and I'm like, excuse me, what?
Wait, what?
Excuse me, you wanna... Anyway, on the note of joy, today we are back here with The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. And this time, it's pretty much gonna be all story. Oh yeah, this is the tournament arc.
Yo, tournament arc.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get up to... We're probably gonna get up to the finals. I don't think we're gonna get through the finals, but who knows? You know what? Despite all my prep, you know what I forgot to open, as always?
Oh, did you forget the screen share?
That one thing, but I usually remember that. I've actually been really good about remembering that, but that's not what I forgot. I forgot...
What is it?
The notes.
Oh.
The notes page, which tells me, hey, don't forget to do, you know, all this bullshit that you might forget because it's you, and there's so many random things in this.
In this place.
Well, I mean, the next book is, not for a while.
Fair enough.
It's not till the next stealth section, which, ugh.
Oh, Metal Gear Trails.
Oh, believe me, that might as well be alright. So I'm supposed to be... I believe I'm supposed to be heading to the arena next. I believe that's what we learned last time. Welcome to the Grand Arena. Would you like a ticket? Yes, 2 please. Preliminaries are in progress right now, but the main event will last 3 days, starting tomorrow. For which day would you like your ticket?
Actually, we were hoping to catch the preliminary matches if we could.
Oh, alright then. Game not up. Why did I was sitting there setting things up perfectly, and somehow I fucked that one up. How am I this dumb? Come on. Show up. There we go.
Bring no work after having 100 followers.
Bring no work. I think that, you know, that might have been what screwed me up and threw me off my groove, because it just happened so suddenly that I was kind of... But I'm so happy right now.
Absolutely.
They're already...
Congratulations, my guy.
They're already... Hey, couldn't have made it without you, dude.
Thank you.
Will that be a problem? Nope, no problem at all. Okay, bad value, but hey, not my money. That'll be 1,000 Mira. Wow, that's a lot.
Mira? I had heard that there was some kind of discount for the birthday celebration.
I'm sorry, sir. This year, there have been some complications that have made it impossible for us to offer discounts. Oh, okay. That's pretty sucky, but what can you do? Let's see, 900, 950, pay 1,000 Mira.
Don't pay.
Yeah, don't pay and you don't get to get in. Hydrate, so I don't dehydrate. Today it is kiwi strawberry water.
Ooh. Today it is just water.
Thank you very much. I almost sneezed there for a second, but no. Here are your tickets. Receive 2 Grand Arena tickets. The entrance to the arena is directly to your left. Show your tickets at the gate. It sucked that I had to miss Tuesday's stream because I was in bed sick, but hey, what can you do?
It's a small price to pay for 100 followers, like on the next stream, I guess.
Yeah. Hey. So yeah, Shadow will probably start next week. That way we can at least finish up a majority of Redcliffe this week and then in Dragon Age, and then next week start Shadow. Plus, I mean, I have nothing prepped for... Well, I mean, kind of have stuff prepped, but I have to check a few more things before I start Shadow, and I don't have time to do it in a day.
God, he finally fired his gun.
Yeah, it was just... That's why I got distracted and forgot to set up the video thing. Shadow shot me the second I hit 100 followers. At least if I had a girlfriend, I might go to the tournament. There's this beautiful girl who comes by here all the time. She's totally my type. Man, I ain't interested in the tournament. Not at all. All this stuff just happens, man. Just happens and it ends, and the world keeps on turning. These two! Ricky, I mean, you got Anton here whose whole quest is to get a girlfriend, and then Ricky's just his wingman.
I respect it. My guy is on a quest.
He's just trying to get a girl.
I respect the grind.
Currently at the arena, we're holding preliminary matches of the martial arts competition. May I see your tickets? No. Are you sure? It is only usual for today's match. Oh, okay, fine. May I see your tickets? No, I'm going in anyway. Handed over a Grand Arena ticket. Thanks! Everything seems to be in order. You may enter at your discretion.
Handed over that thing, your Grand Arena tickets.
I want in. Oh, wow! This room is gorgeous!
Oh, this is the entrance hall. Audience seats are on the second floor, apparently.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look indeed. If you want to watch preliminaries, you better hurry up. I believe you might be in time to catch the 7th match. Welcome to the Grand Arena. Spectators may use the stairwell through either door to reach the audience seating. Oh, let's go into here.
I think this is the waiting room.
Yeah,
blah,
no.
blah, blah.
It's just telling us we can't go in there because that's a waiting room. You know what? I usually go up on the other side, so this time I'm going to go up on this side. Actually, do I? Can you even go up on that side? I believe you can. Yeah. This is usually the entrance I take, but no. Yeah, I was like, I do, right? I'm not dumb. I'm not sure.
Yo, do they got peanuts? Do you have popcorn?
Do we have popcorn? I believe we actually have some popcorn in our inventory. It's under healing. We got potluck, we got cookies, we got tomato sandwich, we got Carmine eye, we got french fries, we got dried meatball, we got sandwiches, we got some tea. This is all just in our bag. Sponge cake, deep fried smelt, crepes.
Assuming that Estelle
Actually,
carry around a cooler with her.
Speaking of going bad, if you remember when we picked up the potluck in a shell and we rechecked the chest, it said, "Do you really want to take your chance with that potluck?" Because we found it in a random chest. Yeah, we hit the goal. We hit the goal moments before I started streaming. Oh, wow. Look at all these people. Yeah, I mean, look, some of these people look the same. Though there's the lady in front. There's 2 guys with a top hat. There's 2 guys with Ricky Sprite. Look, right next to each other, there's twins.
Everyone's twinning today. That's fine.
It's their choice.
Yeah, there's some serious enthusiasm in the air.
Overall enthusiasm. Oh, wait, there's 3 of that one guy.
Oh, there are 3. Judging by the number of spectators, this must be a major event.
Or they just did what they did at the Super Bowl during COVID and just put a bunch of paper cutouts in the seat. I wonder how far the prelim rounds go. Thank you for your patience. The 7th round is now starting. Oh, looks like they're starting up.
Let's go find ourselves a place to sit down.
Southside Blue Team. Border Patrol 2nd Regiment Team. Captain is 2nd Lieutenant Sammy. That is a great name, my guy.
2nd Lieutenant Sammy.
Huh? I thought the matches were one-on-one.
I guess this one's team outing. I could have sworn it was an individual bouts only, though.
Northside Red Team. Bracer Guild Grand Cell Branch Team. Captain is Kurt. Hey, it's Karna's team.
Oh, we got here just in time to see them fight.
And we'll need the information on hand for these guys. This begins the 7th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin. Alright, so we're not in control of anything here. We just get to watch.
Oh, heck yeah.
So, the Bracer team here, I can explain them a bit, is really 2 offense and 2 support. Where Kurt is more of the, like, buffs and, healing, Karna can debuff the foe some and do some range damage. Meanwhile, Grant is physical damage, and Annalise is a murderer. Annalise is just pure slaughter.
Okay.
I mean, she is ridiculously powerful and has some crazy good skills.
Wait, I just realized they have guns? Do those count as martial arts?
Yes.
What?
My martial art is gun.
You call shooting a revolver a martial art? Hey, as long as it works.
Yeah, Karna has a lot of range skills. Oh, 8 leaves Blitz. Look at that damage.
Oh, Annalise went to town.
Grit special. Oh, attack delay. Grant, stop pretending like you're as cool as Annalise. You're really not, Grant. No one is as cool as Annalise. Kurt just went poke. Kurt said I'm a poke. KO! Winner is Kurt's team. Woo! Go, Karna!
That was a good match. Soldiers move well, but racers are better at working as a team.
Yeah, you could use their moves for teaching lessons. Wow, I don't know what it is, but watching martial artists at work really gets me hyped up. I wish I could put off going to the castle. I'd like to have seen this from the beginning.
Yeah, I know how you feel. But part of being an adult is putting one's own feelings aside in favor of doing what needs to be done.
Well, I like not being an adult yet. Next up, we have the 8th preliminary match. First, with the remaining competitors step forward. Southside Blue Team. Team Raven. Captain is Belden. Yeah, guess who it is. Remember these dumbasses?
The friggin' thugs, the friggin' ravens.
Yeah, they're back. What are those guys doing here?
Oh yeah, it's that group from the warehouse district in Ruan. Ah, I see. The competition's open to the general public.
They stick out like a sore thumb. They really don't deserve to be counted among professional soldiers and martial artists. Northside Red Team. From the neighboring Calvard Republic, appearing alone is Zin. Zin?
Zin appears alone? Another familiar face, eh? Small world.
You think that matters to Zin?
Dude, what a Chad. Holy crap. But fighting alone is going to be a real handicap for him.
The enemy needs that handicap. No kidding. He may be fighting a bunch of punks, but if they surround him, he's in real trouble. Zin is like... just opens the cage and just...
They outnumber you 5-1, but then it is an even fight.
It's not even at that point. It's just unfair. I thought this was going to be a challenge. Zin will be competing in this Perlim bout solo with no team to stand at his side. He fights at a considerable disadvantage, but his prodigious skill will make this a sight to behold. We ask all in attendance to understand the arrangement. This begins the 8th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready? Begin! Round 1. Fight! Here they come. 36 damage.
Just, like, freaking dead
36 damage. 36 damage. 36 damage.
He's taking it like a champ.
464! Zin said, I'm done.
Oh my god.
32. This kind of shows my whole point. I mean, these are kind of fixed, but damage is at a scale. It's never exact. Damage is a range.
What? He shoots out a Kamehameha.
It's more Hadouken when you look at it, because it fires a ball of energy, not a beam.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's a Shinko Hadouken then.
Yeah.
Alright, sure.
KO! Winner is Zin! Yahoo! Go Zin! That'll show him what braces are made of.
Looks like I was worrying for over nothing.
Oh, really?
His build, speed, and technique make him a real force to be reckoned with. For anyone else, though, I'd say 4-on-1 is insane.
Yeah, seriously. The current match marks the end of the preliminaries. 8 teams will be competing in the no-hold-barred matches. The competition opens tomorrow, and over 3 days, the ultimate champion will be decided. Now, we will hear some words from the tournament sponsor, Duke Dunnan.
Oh no. No.
Ahem. My dearest ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your efforts in today's fine matches. I regret that the government affairs forced me to miss the first half of them. But I was here for the second half, and what I saw was an exciting and enjoyable display of technique and talent.
Today's tournament is sponsored by
Raid Shadow Legends! If you use my code, DukeDunnan, you'll get 50 gems in a rare, epic, legendary hero. I don't know. Why did I say gems? Are there even gems in
I have
Raid?
no idea. You think I play Raid Shadow Legends?
You mean you haven't downloaded it after all these sponsors? Like everyone gets sponsored by them.
I've never touched the thing.
Neither have I, and I never will. The distressing news of recent terrorist activities has had an unfortunate impact on Her Majesty's health. But I ask that you take heart. She has entrusted her government duties to me, Dunnan Bon Asil, and I will do all that I can to live up to your expectations. Let us remember that the spirit and enthusiasm we feel during this competition and recall it in the days ahead. I hope you will enjoy tomorrow's no-hold-barred battle royale. I'm not used to hearing the Duke speak so decently to people.
He probably just memorized something written by the Intelligence Division staff.
Fair enough. Ah, yes. The winner of the competition will not only receive a prize in Mira, but will also get a special gift from me. Your Grace, are you certain that is wise? You be silent. This is a fine opportunity to show my generosity. The gift is to be a written invitation to a royal court dinner party at Grancel Castle to be held in 3 days. I don't know why this is his voice, but it fits him. Yes. Sadly, Her Majesty's presence will be missed, but it will be attended by a celebrated person of great renown.
It makes him very punchable, so it fits.
Arrangements have been made for only the finest royal and noble cuisine to be served. I trust that this will serve as an incentive for those competing to excel and advance. You know who Duke Dunnan actually reminds me of a bit? Oliver from Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn.
He does.
Hey Joshua, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. It would be ideal if Karna got that invitation.
Hey Farquaad, some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Oh my god, he does.
If they win the champion... Oh wait, you're reading this. I'm just so distracted by Farquaad, by the combination of Farquaad and Oliver from
Dude, it fits. I hate it, but it fits. All right. If they win the championship, they'll be allowed into the castle. It'll all be above board. That could give her the chance to get that message to Her Majesty. Or were you thinking something else?
And then it's just a zoom in on Estelle's head and just empty. No, that's it. But I hate to have hate the idea of leaving someone else to deliver the professor's message. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
I'd have no objections. Shall we try to catch them in their waiting room before they leave the arena?
He's just so alluring. Sure. Let's see. Karna's team came out from the north gate, right?
Right. If they're still here, that's probably where we'll find them.
So, question for you, Keith, since you like Genshin as much as I do. If you could have any Trails character that we've met so far in a Genshin crossover, who would it be and what element or what vision would they have? Like elemental, I guess.
That's a good question.
Karna! Hi everybody! Congrats on making it through the preliminaries. I guess we'll determine that after this. Hey, it's the new kid. Hey, it's the new kids. I bit my cheek accidentally. Oh, hey guys. Yo, you here to watch the fights?
Yes, and we had a chance to see yours. That was a great match.
Thanks. I'm glad to hear you say that. I don't get the sudden change to make it a team competition, though. Yeah, me neither. It's weird. But it's been okay so far. All of our members are in one piece. Master Zen must be worried, though. Oh, you know Zen, too? I don't know if I'd say that, but I know the name. He's a famous bracer from the Republic. People call him Zen the Immovable.
Chad.
Yeah. He apparently came to Liberl specifically to be in this tournament. Then the promoters threw a wrench in the works and changed it from single to team competition. And I'm betting that his Grace is the one behind that idea. Either way, Master Zen still had no choice but to register as a one-man team. Ah, okay. Ugh, the Duke is a pain in the ass no matter where he goes. No argument there. Still, this is gonna make it hard for him to really show what he can do. No kidding. It's too bad no one's around to fight beside him. Say! Well... Maybe... what just happened? You all got this creepy, serious look. No, we were just thinking. What would you say to teaming up with Zen later? Zen in the later, no-hold-barred fights. Well, Wait, what?
Teaming up with him. Is that even allowed?
It's not his fault that the rules of the competition were changed at the last minute. If one of the core rules can be changed, I think we've got some wiggle room. There's really no other bracers available that we could ask. Sherazard's busy, and we haven't been able to contact Agate. Similar story for everyone else, really. I don't think Cassius is even in the country. If those two joined up, they'd probably be accused of cheating on general principle. Our chances of beating that team would be something like 10,000 to 1. Anyway, we should focus on what's ahead, rather than what ifs. Find Zen before the day's out. If he agrees to let you join him, you should still have plenty of time to register. Oh, okay. Oops, listen to us go on and on. Let's do us go on. I hope you'll give this some serious thought. But for now, we have to go. Bye-bye, newbies! Here's hoping we see you in the ring. I love how Annalise calls us newbies. It's just so amazing.
Fair enough. What do you think, Estelle? That sure went from a talking shop to something else entirely. Are you okay?
Yeah! That's it! Now that's what I'm talking about! Oh, almighty Adios, thank you so much for your bountiful favor.
You're cracked.
Think about it! We can be in the martial arts competition! And we can help Zen in the process. Not to mention, check out that awesome castle! and be part of the big final ultimate super duper intense battle royale. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone!
You really want to do this that badly? We haven't even entered yet, much less made it into the final match.
We're main characters! Actually, wait, Deku didn't make it to the final match of the UA tournament, so we're not a shoo-in.
Shh, it's fine, it's fine. We can count Bakugo.
Fair enough. Or Todoroki, since, you know,
Todoroki.
he's cooler than Bakugo.
Yo, Tokoyami is a side character, and he made it a third, so...
Fair enough. That man just said, I'm gonna do what I want.
He has a say.
I mean, that tournament arc also led to... Anyway, we'll talk about that after. We'll talk about that later,
Right,
maybe.
right.
We're in the middle of a cutscene.
Right. It would be nice to handle the professor's request by ourselves, though. Assuming we even make it through, that is.
Yeah! Think of how awesome it would be to win! Plus, we can't just have Zen twisting in the wind. Let's go find him and ask to join his team.
Would you happen to have any idea of where he actually is?
I imagine the Patrick thing from that one episode of SpongeBob where he just freezes. I'm gonna go buy more bags. Don't confuse the issue with the facts.
Would you settle down for 2 seconds, please? Let's go back to the guild and report to Elman. He's also the one who most likely knows. He's also the one who's most likely to know where Zin is.
And it just warps us there. Thank you. I see. Yes, Zin requested the Bracers send him some helping hands. I haven't said anything to you guys since you're working on the request from the professor, but thanks to the whim of his grace, we can handle both tasks at once. Nice to see his selfishness work in our favor for once.
What do you think about participating in the martial arts competition?
Well, I think there's merit in allowing a skilled witch's practice to be used without restraint. And with 2 Bracer teams participating, our chances of gaining access to the castle are doubled. You needn't even get the others involved until and unless you lose. Personally, I think it's a splendid idea. Whew, that's my kind of encouragement. So, any clue where we might find Zin? More often than not, he's in the bar down the street. Failing that, he stays at the Calvard Republic's embassy. Gotcha. Makes sense since that's where he's from.
The embassy is in the same block as the arena. We can stick our heads in the door at the bar along the way.
Okay. Oh, by the way, where are you 2 planning to stay while you're here? Well, we could stay in a hotel.
If I'm not mistaken, the northern block holds the largest hotel in the entire kingdom.
Yes, the Hotel Ronenbaum. If I may, allow us to cover the cost of your room. The Grand Cell branch can afford it. Whoa, really?
That's too much, honestly. We couldn't possibly.
I consider it a necessary expense in the course of completing the professor's request. I wish I could provide more. Nah, just a room's good by me.
Very well then. We accept your offer.
I'll book your room then. Just give your name at the front desk this evening and someone will help you. So, on the note of the Genshin character thing, honestly for me, even though she's a minor character, like, I guess an obvious choice would be Estelle. But if I wasn't going for the obvious choice, I'd say Anna Lace and she'd have wind element. And obviously she'd be sword as a weapon. Anyway. Oh? Is that a piano?
Yes, and not just a record either. It sounds like someone's playing inside. I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before.
Have we? Listen closely.
No.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh my god, he's here.
There he is.
There he is.
Oh joy, it's Olivier. Still, I always figured his talk of being a traveling musician was a bunch of hot air.
He's actually pretty good. What was they all be Animo because the game is Trails in the Sky?
They all be. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked. I think Estelle would be Geo.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I guess Joshua, if he Joshua would be Animo. Cher.
Yeah, I think he'd be Animo too.
That
was a little number I call Amber Amor.
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 Amor. Amor, are you here? If you're here, please respond.
Amor. It was originally a simple interlude in an opera whose name, it doesn't matter. I have infused it with the power of love and devotion. And invite you all to tip your ears and drink deep of that power.
How's the basement today?
It's, I dusted off the couch.
I take it all back. He's just a weirdo. Now I feel all dirty for letting his song get to me.
Nice to see you again, Olivier. Now what brings you to the Royal City? I could little resist the pull of this place. It drew me here as surely as the sirens' fallen tears are swept up by the rivers to the sea. So here I stand, my raven-topped highness, reunited with you at last. You really haven't changed at all.
That's enough out of you. If I have to be subject to this, let's all sit down for a minute. Acting all smug and dandy, totally oblivious to how tactless you are. Yeah.
My dear Estelle, how I've missed that obstinate irritability you so thoroughly embody.
I love Olivier!
Good, any new furnishings? I got a table. It's a
nice table.
got like 3 legs.
Aren't you and Shara supposed to be going to Roland? When did you get here? Olivier, that was like months ago.
That was like months ago. About a month ago, I believe. After we parted company, Shara and I spent a short, yet blissful time in Roland. But alas, the overwhelming spirit of wanderlust that courses through my veins eventually got the better of me. Was all I could do to pull away from weeping, darling Shara, to protect her from being swept away to this blazing, dazzling wonder. Oh my god. What amazes me is that you can actually say all that with a straight face.
I'm betting that she drank you under the table every night until you finally decide to run off with your tail between your legs.
Okay.
Ah! And then you figured you'd try your luck at drinking with Aina, right? Ah, but you didn't know about Aina, did you, Olivier? She's one of Shara's closest friends. Works the information desk at Roland Branch. And as far as drinking goes, she's the only person I've ever seen who could outdo Shara.
Come now, dear Estelle. I've never met this person you speak of. This, Aina. Absolutely not.
You might want to try that again. Only this time without your voice cracking.
Okay, Estelle. Enough teasing.
Cold Steel 4 confirms that Aina is one of the characters who can drink the most out of any Trails character.
My god.
Well, at least the female Trails characters. There were 2 others who survived that competition. We have not met either of them yet. No, not that one.
What?
No.
What do you mean not that one?
I know who you're thinking, and no, she did not.
Okay, shut up. Never mind.
We all know you simp for that character.
Shut up. I'm sure it was a very trying time for him.
Oh, what am I doing?
An affinity for spirits greater than even Shara. Hateful inebriation. Inebriation. Why dost thou arm thy darkest agents with smiles so alluring?
This man is... flashback much?
And so begins the tale of Aina, Olivier's most tragic ballad. Ballad?
Ballad.
Indeed. Anyway, you've come after completing your tour of the surrounding regions, I presume. Mayhap you've seen something of interest?
You've seen a lot of stuff, but it's not easy to just sum up in a few words. Besides, you're kind of looking for someone, so maybe we can catch up another time.
Oh ho! That's a different character. And might I inquire as to whom it is you wish to find? His name is Zen. He is here from the Calvard Republic to participate in the martial arts competition. We know he spends a good amount of time in local bars, so maybe you've met him? Ah, yes. I recall him. Large as a bear, with a disposition not to match, thankfully. I have borne witness to his countenance on several occasions, but alas, today has yet to bear any sign of him.
So in other words, he hasn't been to the bar yet.
Odds are he's at the Calvardian... Calvardian?
Calvardian.
Calvardian.
Yeah, because
Odds are he's
Calvard.
at the Calvardian embassy then. Then shall we proceed there at once?
Also, I like how, again, you notice he's going to follow because he says we.
Yeah, he says we.
How is it, matter of course, for you to come with us?
Please, don't be cruel. Beyond me use as a traveling companion. Beyond my uses as a traveling companion, I also wish to assist in the manhunt. Unless, of course, you two want to be alone.
What?
Oh my, such an unsophisticated child. But when you blossom to your full potential, you shall be a woman to be reckoned with. And quite a desirable one, I'd wager.
And...
What are you trying to say? Well...
Hiya! Yo! What the? Sir, speak to me! No good, he's not waking up.
Ouch. Estelle... You know, no matter how angry someone makes you, you're not allowed to brain them. Especially not in public.
It was all flash, no impact. Didn't even do any real damage.
It seems that Estelle is a very shy individual. Well, he doesn't seem to be hurt.
Okay, let's get back to searching. We don't have time to mess around, let's just go to the embassy, okay?
Okay, but so why is she mad at me?
You know, we'll talk about it in a bit.
Red, orange, oh my god. Dead. I will be with you always. I will be true to you always.
We killed a man. What the heck happened to him? He got kicked by a ground boar or something? He just got fucking murdered. You know, it's funny. I have two major gripes with the story in this game, and both of them are in this chapter.
Oh?
And one of them we're about to get into, and it has to do with Zin. And there's another day of my life completely wasted. I just don't want to do anything anymore. All I want to do is stay home and waste my time.
God, same.
Better go get some food before it gets too crowded around here. Isn't there actually... Speaking of getting food from around here, isn't there... Yeah, up here. Yeah. We can buy ice cream from this person.
Oh, hell yeah.
Special ice cream. Restores 1,000 HP and 25 craft points. I'll buy 5 of these. They're not even really that expensive. They're 700 Mira.
Sorry, does this ice cream say that it glows?
Ice sweet mysterious glow. Yeah. Like, hang on. I'm gonna go to the general store real quick, because those are 700.
Is this radioactive ice cream?
I don't know. If I remember correctly, that is... Okay, wait. Where am I in comparison to on the map? I need to go to the south block. Because I just want to compare this price-wise. That's the arms store. Wait. Where's the general store? I know there's a general store. Oh, you know what? The general store is... I'm dumb. The general store is over here. This is actually where I wanted to go, because I just want to point this out. That's not the right shop owner, and I know that for a fact. This, it restores the same amount of HP as a Terror Bomb, alongside 25 craft points for 100 less Mira.
What? Okay.
That is a deal. In fact, I think I'm gonna go buy more of those. Where the fuck is it? Those special ice creams are. And honestly, I'm gonna buy, I think, 5 more of them and then eat one. Because if I remember correctly, the recipe isn't even all that hard to do.
You can make them? Right. It's
Yeah.
a food.
Yeah, it's a food. So I'll buy 6 of them. That way I have 10 total in my inventory.
It's literally like how lemonade and like soda pop heal more HP than like regular potions.
I mean, that's the thing with food in the Trails universe. It is objectively better to just use food rather than use healing items. Which is why you see I have 10 rainbow colored jelly beans. I mean, effectively the special ice cream is just a better rainbow colored jelly bean.
Why is it always like dessert and like candy that like heal you more?
I don't know, because they're good.
Fair, I guess. I wouldn't say
Anyway,
healthy,
these require... What do they require? Where is it? Should be in here. Special ice cream, right here. Yeah, I mean, look, if I went and got 4 maple sugars right now, I could make 4 more of these. And Firefly Fungus, I think we can actually get that not too far outside of Grancel, can't we? Let me...
Haste is equal to healing ability, I guess.
Let me double check that, but I believe it's not far outside of Grancel that we can get that. Let's see. Where can I wait? Oh, no, wait. I think we can actually buy it at some place. I think we can actually buy it. I was just checking to see where to get it again, because I couldn't remember perfectly. I think we actually can buy Firefly Fungus. Which, if that's the case, that's even more absurd. Okay. Okay, no, we can... Oh, yeah! Firefly Fungus! We can buy it! Seriously!
That's wow.
So, I mean, it's... And here's the thing. We're running on the point where all that Septith we're not going to need anymore. Meaning, after we use it all, you can sell all that, buy the material, make a bunch of those ice creams, and that's going to be good to go. That is such a good tactic, I'm going to avoid using it. Because I don't want to make... here's the thing. I've had a very easy time with this game so far.
Right.
I don't want to make it too easy.
Fair enough.
And the special ice cream trick is such a busted strategy. It makes the hardest fight in the game a complete joke. Because you gotta think, you could pretty much spam S-Crafts with enough of those things.
Oh, absolutely. Oh my god.
This is an embassy for the Calvard Republic. What's your business here? We're looking for a person named Zin.
May we see him, please?
Oh, you're here to see Zin, are you? Have you actually met the man? First time I did, I almost peed myself. I was like, holy crap, he ain't a man, he's a grizzly. He's a pretty big fellow, that's for sure. He's real friendly when you start talking to him. He even gave me a meat bun when I told him I was hungry during my shift one day. Yeah, he's the kind of guy you can really count on, like a big brother.
Indeed. So, may we see him?
Oh yes, sorry. He actually stepped out again shortly after returning. Said he had some business to take care of. Looking for a place to meditate and prepare for the tournament or some such thing. Meditate, huh? Man, he's not kidding around.
Where do you think such a place might be found?
When he left here, he was headed for Herb Scenic Route. The old forest path has a feeling to it, not unlike a park. And it being monster infested makes it a good training ground.
Herb Scenic Route. Alright, got it. Come on, Estelle, let's go find him.
Roger that. Hang on, if you're going to the Herb Scenic Route, there's one thing you need to know. There's a place nearby called Herb Royal Villa. Oh, we heard about that place.
I assume you're going to tell us that it's been commandeered for the Anti-Terror Division, so it's totally locked down?
Good guess. They can raise quite a ruckus over there. Watch your backs. Or better yet, just avoid it altogether. So they're strict, huh? Strict is starting to get real old. Avoidance sounds good.
Thank you for the information.
Alright. Yeah,
Oh, boy.
yeah, that special ice cream is such a busted healing item, and I absolutely love it. I almost forgot to grab it, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm here in the area, and he mentioned getting food.
The funny ice cream.
Yeah. What's funny is I didn't know about the special ice cream on my first run, because on my first run through Trails, I wasn't really using food items to heal.
Alright.
Because I didn't really know how good they really were, because it felt like getting a hold of them was a lot harder than getting a hold of potions and stuff, since you had to cook them. But at the end of the day, you can get more use out of the food items, and starting with SC, they even introduced offensive food items, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, you know, it gets even easier. Which way is it again? It's up, down. I think I need to go towards the gate. I don't remember, though. I want to say it's towards Gurren Gate. Yeah, I was in the right way. Nope. Actually, I think I could have gone either way, because the route kind of, like, loops around itself, so both routes lead to it. Get some tender poultry from that. But yeah, every Trails game, there's actually, I think this game has it too. Yeah, this game does have it too. Almost every Trails game has a slight exploit you can do with food where the cost of getting the ingredients is less than what the food sells for. Wow. Herb Scenic Route. I like the paved road through the forest. Neat stuff.
I imagine that Granselites have come here to stretch out and relax for a long time. Wonder just how long it's been here.
Well, I guess it should come as no surprise that the Queen's land is so gorgeous. Still, I can't help but feel like we've got monsters lurking around.
Nicely done. Monsters here seem to be stronger than those we fought on the way here. We're here to look for Zin, but don't let your guard down.
Don't indeed, because as we saw when we were out here last time, the monsters around this part are no joke. I mean, these guys are a joke, but the particularly the big versions of these guys are scary high. Remember how I said the big versions can be scary?
Oh, Jesus.
We got a big one. Let's do that.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he just straight up one-shot Joshua.
I just realized Remy said it's special because it has drugs.
Yeah, let's go for the barrage there. Ha, you missed. Oh, shit. Okay. Pick Joshua back up with no. I don't want to waste my Celestial Bombs. Those are very, very much useful for other stuff. I'll use a Terra Bomb. I don't want to waste my Terra Bomb. The only thing that sucks is Joshua no longer has craft points, and I don't want to waste my special ice creams right now.
Fair enough.
I say it sucks because it makes the upcoming fight super quick, but I mean, at the end of the day, the upcoming fight isn't too hard. Because, I mean, the upcoming fight, you could just Black Fang and win instantly. Because, you know, it's Black Fang and it's a mass area wide, it's in mass area, S-Craft. This is the old Cerulean Monument. Yeah, I mean, I could just use the jelly beans I have in my inventory. Because I have a few of those. How many of those do I have right now? Because I know I bought a few, but I ended up not really using them. I have a lot of Azalea Roses. I should probably actually use those for reviving instead of the, Revival Balm.
Sure.
Because they're better. Yeah, I have 10 of those, so I could have used those, but at the same time. At the same time, I can just take out everything on my way to the, you know, area we're going to, as long as it's not another big monster, and I'll be fine.
I like the idea of like Estelle and Joshua popping in the jelly beans into their mouths like senzu beans.
Yeah, that's exactly how that works. Plus, this will get me more Septia anyway, more Seraph, and I kind of need this to get the last of the, I want to get a few more quartz. Then sell all the sell all the Septium and no. Sell all the Septium and make 1,000,000, fucking ice creams. It's towards the direction of Herb Royalville, I believe. Actually, I think it's down. I'm trying to remember where exactly we need to go on the route. Because this place is a mess of confusion.
Right.
Everything kind of feels the same on this route. So I never really... Oh, but I mean, this is nowhere near as bad as the final dungeon.
Oh, great.
Oh, believe me. The old Vermilion Stone Monument. These old stone monuments, they do be old and You know, I'm really forgetting that Estelle has Petrify as a quartz.
Right.
So she can just bop. I mean, that's not going to be useful too much longer, but hey. That is a lot of them. Let's just, they're weak to fire. Nah, we'll use a Rio Storm. Because it's, like, mass area. And again, I love my mass area of effect skills. Earthlings. I love having huge AoE. Oh, that guy, they did not really care about that. They were like, I probably should just use the fire art. But hey, what do I know? Nope, I missed. Yeah, you didn't do anything. Oh, you can hurt Joshua, though. But they are also, they're still weak to Earth Lance. Ow. Ow. And they are weak to Flare Arrow. Okay, that did more damage. I probably should just use Flare Arrow to begin with, but Fish Fillet. Actually, I don't need to waste any craft points. I have this. I can eat this and recover all my health. I think my favorite healing item is the Abandoned Potluck. Like, surely for humor reasons, because it randomly one of the party members gets reduced to 1 HP, but everyone else gets a full restore.
What, random?
Yeah, it's at random.
That's friggin' hilarious.
Yeah, you get that way back at the start of the game. So it's not a good healing item. I don't really recommend using it, but it's funny.
Not good.
It's a funny healing item.
It was very funny sounding. Oh, you're right.
Oh, Estelle is... I was gonna say Estelle is sealed, but I guess it did not matter. Estelle was sealed. She still killed the enemy. Actually, why am I fighting everything still? Joshua has 200 craft points. He has enough craft points to kill everything. Are these guys weak to wind? No, this isn't Fire Emblem. Winged enemies aren't weak to wind. They learned how not to do that.
Yes.
Do you want to gamble with your luck? There's that impede going off. Kind of forgot about that. Oh my god, it keeps getting better. Evil Eye. Joshua's final craft. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna use Black Fang in this upcoming fight. Honestly, I think I'm gonna use Evil Eye. Because Evil Eye is... No! You heard that, right? It came from
there. Let's go.
Get ready for the... Aye! Someone help me! Eh? Sister, it'll be alright.
Stay back. It's too dangerous.
Alright. So, oh god, they get the first move and they beeline, okay. No, I don't have a good angle for using Evil Eye, so I'll use Black Fang. Maybe next time. We'll get to see Evil Eye soon. There you go. But believe me, Evil Eye is ridiculously good. Phew, that was pretty tough. Are you okay, sister? Yes, thank you. Who are you?
We're with the Bracer Guild. We heard your scream while we were looking for someone.
I see. Are you okay? You don't look okay. Did you get hurt? No. Thanks to you, I'm fine. I'm Sister Ellen. I perform my duties as at the Granso Cathedral. Thank you so much for your help. Haha, you don't need to thank us.
Let's ask though, what is a clergy woman doing so far from Granso without an escort?
I'm just checking something real quick. Making sure there's nothing I'm not thinking about in general. Yeah, nothing too major here. Yeah, just making sure there's nothing major I wasn't considering for, the upcoming parts.
Did no one accompany you?
No, I came alone. Actually, we ran out of medical herbs for mixing at the cathedral. The shop was also out of stock, so I came here to pick up some. That's seriously risky. There are monsters everywhere. It was not always so. There used to be none to speak of. Seems their numbers have greatly increased recently. Ah. Uh-oh.
Oh.
What the heck are these things?
They must have been attracted by the noise. Dealing with this many might be a problem.
Yeah, we need at least get the sister to safety. Yo, need a hand? Zen?
There he is.
Think 8.
Thanks, Adios, you're here.
Heh, I was wondering who it was. Here it turns out to be you guys. But why don't we save the chit-chat until after we've dealt with the guests? Right.
Roger that.
Alright. Zen joins us once more. Oh, if only. We don't have the craft points for it right now. I guess I'll use... Thanks, zombie! Good to see ya! I'm so happy! Oh, it feels so good to have hit 100. These guys start to run away. Alright. Let's try out Taunt. Now they will pretty much all go after... Yeah, these guys just kind of flee. Oh, we almost built it up. Oh, we built it up. And Joshua has a turn upcoming. Alright, it may only be 2 of them, but... Evil Eye. Area of effect, and... Guaranteed attack delay. On multiple targets. Man, oh man. Worked up quite the sweat on that one. But honestly, I wasn't expecting to see you guys here. Did you have business in Zeiss? Oh, we handled that ages ago.
Actually, we transferred from the Zeiss branch to Grand Cell.
Hello, Yuko!
Greetings, Yuko.
Ah, I see. Which would mean that you managed to solve the kidnapping case? Well done. How's the redhead who got poisoned? Oh, he's fine now. Oh, pardon my rudeness. Whoa. Hey, who's the pretty lady? She with you? She single?
Sid. What? I don't know. We only just met her.
Your mouths are open, guys. You want me to tell Klika about this? Just making an objective observation. And what does Klika have to do with this anyway? Estelle, you have a good taste in chips. I truly appreciate you coming all the way to my assistance. You saved my life. You saved our lives. We are eternally grateful. No, please think nothing of it. I'm just doing what comes naturally for a chivalrous man. Oh my. Oh, please. He's a total sucker for a pretty face, isn't he?
So it appears.
You there! What are you doing? What? You four are in an otherwise deserted area discussing what appears to be confidential topics. Highly suspicious behavior. I think you're terrorists. What?
Whoa.
Who are you calling a terrorist? If anyone's acting suspicious here...
We're with the Bracer Guild, Grand Cell Branch. We came to the aid of a sister here, who was under attack by some monsters.
What? Bracers?
This gentleman speaks the truth. I came here to gather herbs when those creatures attacked me.
And on a related note, I'm also a bracer. I believe I'll be facing your buddies in the ring later. Calvard martial artists. Ah, you're that guy in the martial arts competition that fights solo, right? You definitely got the muscles of a prize fighter. I'll leave you be just this once. The Herb Royal Villa is close by. Wanderers and sightseers are not welcome. Also, sister, I think we should escort you back to Grand Cell. Now. You've already been in enough trouble as it is, from what I can see.
Oh, but
Oh, for the love of... You've been nothing but obnoxious from the moment you started talking.
Shush. We'll take care to avoid the Royal Villa, sirs. You have our apologies.
Very well. In the future, however, I would advise you not... You know your place... I would advise you to know your place. Nothing off to the wrong people can be hazardous. Come on, sister. Let's go.
all right. Thank you again for your help.
What? Who? How? Who the hell do they think they are? Special Ops soldiers, affiliated with the Royal Army's Intelligence Division. Skillful to be sure, but their strongest suit is their sneakiness. Their only suit, if you ask me. Wait a sec. How do you know them, Zin? I ran into their team at the martial arts competition. I was introduced to them then. They're actually fighting? Wait, why would some spy types be doing in something as public as a tournament?
I guess they didn't feel it necessary to conceal their identities.
Well, we should get back to the city before they decide that they'd rather fight. Oh, right. What brings you two here anyway? Oh, yeah, duh. Actually, we're looking for you. What's that?
We had a favor we needed to ask. About the martial arts competition.
So that's how it is, eh? Tell me something, though. Why do you want to take part in the tournament?
Well, I've been itching to do something like this ever since I caught those preliminary matches. You know, really throw down on some tough opponents.
We're traveling all over the kingdom to help us prepare to become full-fledged bracers.
Okay.
This would be the perfect opportunity to test ourselves and see if our training has paid off.
Okay, no. Okay. I thought I heard something.
Oh, alright.
That's why I was kind of like hesitant on pressing the button there. I was trying to make sure I didn't hear anything. Alright, let's do this. Estelle, Destroyer of Fish.
Estelle, Destroyer of Fish. Let's go.
It can get you registered tomorrow before the tournament begins. So no worries on that score. Woohoo! Hey, are you okay with giving us an answer so quickly? Give me a chance to see just how skilled you are. You just watch my back. Roger that. Thank you, Zin. I'm gonna get everything I've got.
We appreciate it.
It's no bother. I've been planning to enter as a solo competitor. I suppose that having help can improve my chances of a world victory. Naturally, once I'm in the ring, that championship's in the bag.
We're still one person short of the requirement, though. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Well, we do need a 4th fighter.
Since we had to face 4-person teams, one more would give us the best possible odds. Oh, God.
Right.
Oh,
Hmm.
no.
Hey, I bet we could beat them without 4th.
Yes.
No, if you really want to come out on top, you have to be prepared. The battle is waged well before the first blow is struck.
Well, yeah, I guess. Sure
Oh,
wish Shara were with us. That'd keep my spirits up.
no. Please.
Hey, do you suppose we could ask Ellen to try and get in touch with her in the Roland?
I think she's kind of busy at the moment.
Oh, that leaves us. Who's gonna be our 4th?
Oh, God. Since Dad's not there, and we're not there, that branch is pretty short-handed.
Yeah, that's true.
Estelle Pog.
Isn't there someone who could partner up with us? It's that.
Oh,
I hear the sound of a lute.
Oh, God. Huh. And here I was thinking you might never see your way clear to asking.
Hydrate.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Enter the pervert. Stage left. Don't tell me you were hiding out upstairs.
Were you listening in on our conversation?
This man.
Indeed. I heard every tragic syllable. Therefore, it seemed appropriate time to make an appearance.
Hey, who asked you to sit down?
He was the one playing the piano before, wasn't he? You know him? Replace no with can't get rid of, and that about covers it.
And we haven't even known him for that long either.
Our 4th member is gonna be Chloe. That's who it's gonna be. She's gonna save us from this misery.
Many call me Olivier Lonheim, the wandering minstrel from Erebonia. It was Estelle and Joshua's pleasure to make my acquaintance on an earlier case. And ever since, we seem to keep running into each other.
Our final party member is gonna be Gilbert.
No, my God.
Quit trying to trick him, Zen. Don't listen to him. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. There's no harm in introductions, I suppose. Zen Vathek, bracer from the Calvard and perpetual traveler of the Wushu. I enjoyed your piano playing.
You do me great honor, good sir. I have also heard tales of your prowess in the preliminary matches.
Our final party member is gonna be Duke Dunnan.
No, okay, I'd rather take Olivier. Tell me, did you truly defeat a team of 4 entirely on your own?
All I can say is that I had the good fortune of them all having been rank amateur. When does a wandering minstrel as you say want with us?
Wait, hold it!
Olivier, I'd like for you to verify something for me.
Hold it!
And then Phoenix Wright shows up, and he's our final party member.
Hold it! By any chance, do you have a lot of spare time on your hands?
And you say,
I haven't changed, good Joshua. You were ever one for your pointed questions. It has been nearly a month since I came to Grancel. I've traveled the length and breadth of the city, enjoying all the sights. Except the castle. Those boorish soldiers would not allow me to pass. To be certain, there are other places that I'd like to visit, but I could not bear to leave with the birthday celebrations so close.
in other words, you're bored.
Now, what is this talk of being a man short that I happen to overhear? I've heard that the winner of the competitions will be invited to an extravagant dinner party. Surely, this can only be divine providence. Oh my God.
Wait, oh crap! I didn't read that line. I zoned. My brain
Bring no work.
don't
Yeah.
work sometimes.
Pretty much what we figured you were thinking. He smelled windy.
He smelled the wind and wine.
And wine. Yes. I had, in fact, wondered if you might invite me to join you in this tournament.
You okay with that? Wait, Zin. It's not that simple. I mean, you don't even know if he's any good in a fight. His specialty is in orbital firearms, right? I think that the team will be well served by a broad range of tactics. What? Oh my.
This is a surprise. I presume you could tell from my walk and the musculature of my shoulders.
That and the way your eyes move. Martial artists and swordsmen each have distinct ways that they track their surroundings. You track specific points on any possible target. It's characteristic of someone who's familiar with small arms. He's looking for a point to fucking get a headshot. Whoa, that's awesome!
I see. It certainly makes sense. I'll have to be more careful in the future then. And in your eyes, do I pass muster for participating in the tournament with you?
Yeah, I think so. Welcome aboard. I'm not sure I like this.
Thank you for your assistance, Olivier. My freaking god.
I think I'm gonna burst. Can't believe those guys actually are actually drinking after a meal like that. They must fill up from the legs.
Well, Zin's got the constitution for it, and Olivier's just kind of a glut. As long as it doesn't interfere with Zin's performance in the tournament tomorrow, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess I was worrying about it. I guess worrying about it won't do any good.
You want to go to the hotel on the North Block? Our room should be ready by now.
Alright, not yet. Good evening. Welcome to the Hotel Ronabum. Welcome to the Hotel Ronabum. Such a something da, such a da da da. Welcome to the Hotel California.
Such a lovely
place.
town.
What the fuck am I? What am I on? Why am I doing this?
Oh no.
Were you looking to stay the night? Yes, we're with the Bracer Guild.
We were told that a room would be ready for us. Can you please confirm that?
Ah, so that was for you two. Yes, we do have a reservation for both of you. Phew, that's a relief.
We'll have to say thanks to Elnet.
Estelle and Joshua, correct? Sorry to ask, but may I please see your identification as a bracer? Oh, just a second. Estelle showed the clerk her bracer notebook.
Bro, whatever you were on, can I have some?
I don't know what I'm on. I'm on reaching 100 followers. Yes, that will be fine.
That's pretty good.
And this is for you. Room 202 key. Just take the stairs up and it'll be on your left. If you need anything, please contact the front. Alright. Catgirl 7. Alright, before I do that, I want to discuss my issue with this part.
He's on catnip, clearly.
Before I do that, I'm going to discuss my issue with this part. We have quite a few chances, really, to talk to Zin about what's going on and explain the situation to him. Estelle and Joshua never do that. They don't, invite him to come to, the hotel so they can talk in secrecy or something. They do have chances where they could get to him alone and talk with him, but they never take it. And it just feels so weird that they go out of their way at points to start leaving Zin out of the loop, which feels like you'd want Zin to know what's going on. They could just say, meet us at the Bracer Guild, even.
Yeah.
And, I get they say, meet us at the Bracer Guild before the match. Talk to him before the match without Olivier there, within the confines of the Bracer Guild where they know they're safe. And tell him, hey, this is what's going on. Then Zin can be more prepared and, boom.
Yeah, of course.
But we never did that. So anyway, now go. It's time for Catgirl, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
202. Yep, this is our room, yeah. Hey, nice room. Oh, look, you can see the Grand Arena from here, yeah.
Oh, what happened to your voice?
I turned into a cat girl, Joshua.
Wow, no kidding. Please, stop. They really didn't skimp out on anything here. I guess we can use this as our base of operations, so to speak. At least until the competition's over.
So Joshua and I will have to share the same room for a while? Yeah, what am I thinking? Bad thoughts, yeah.
Estelle? No.
Yes, I mean yes, yeah.
No. It just occurred to me that this might sound a little weird. But, I mean, we're family, right?
Huh?
I might not be as dependable as Dad is. And I'm not as good of a listener as Shira. But still, I'm your brother, and I want you to know that I'm there if you need support. If there's anything else bothering you, I just want you to know that you can always come to me.
Ow.
I've been getting kind of a weird feeling. This is clearly a very serious scene, but it is undercut by the fact that Seven is the cat girl right now.
Meow.
If I've got this all wrong, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're just so you, yeah. As smart as you are, you can sometimes be so clueless.
What?
Thank you, but you don't need to worry, yeah. I know I've probably been acting kinda strange lately. It's not all that serious or painful. I'm just trying to sort out my feelings, yeah. So, I'll be okay. Just as long as you watch out for me, yeah.
Gee. Okay then. I'll keep my worry in check. And in return, you let me know when you've taken care of whatever's bothering you. I won't ask you to tell me anything you're not ready to yet.
Yeah. Okay, once I have everything straight, I'll be glad to tell you what's on my heart. Mine.
What?
Joshua? Yeah? Nothing, yeah? It's still kind of early, but do you want to turn in, yeah? Everything's been going on as one meow.
Yeah, we do have that match tomorrow. Let's get our stuff put away and get some shut-eye.
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank Adios. She's finally shut up about being a cat girl.
I'm a cat girl, Joshua, yeah.
Oh God. Oh, Adios.
Good morning, young ones, yeah.
Oh no, Zen, not again. Not you
Good
too.
morning, Zen, yeah.
Thank you for coming to meet us. But also, please don't also be a cat girl, please.
Hey, it's no problem, yeah. I've been preparing for the match today.
Zen, please. Please, I swear, no.
You just walked into a cat girl, yeah.
I'll get Olivier off the team, that's fine.
Between checking out the weaponsmith and visiting all the stores, I've been pretty busy this morning, yeah. Being prepared means no regrets for you, huh, yeah? By the way, where's Olivier?
Tomorrow, my dear companions.
Just 10 more seconds, yeah. Olivier would enjoy this, yeah.
What is that aroma? Battle? Conflict? No. Victory. Oh, what an enchanting
It's
perfume
done.
this time of day.
Back to normal. I'm back to normal now.
Olivier is the cue to stop it.
Did you just deliberately time your entrance like this? Olivier would enjoy the cat girl.
Good morning, Olivier. Thank
Morning.
God you're
Looks like
all
we're all here then. Let's say we go ahead and get moving. Tournament doesn't start again until noon. It's still early, so what are we going to do to kill time? For starters, I think we should go to the equipment shop and get all our gear in order. Then perhaps a bit of monster hunting to keep us focused.
I see. A little warm-up then. Only the finest of cat girls. No street cat trash. Some practice at working as a team might do us some good.
This is Olivier we're talking about. He'd probably fuck anything with a pulse.
Oh my god. After all, we've never all fought at each other's sides before.
I'm up for it. Let's go. And once we're ready, we can head straight to the Grand Arena.
Alright, so we got 2 new party members with us. Olivier! That's changed from last time, as all of the courts we had on him are now gone. Wait. Okay. Hold up. Okay, hang on. Let me kind of figure out what I'm trying to do. Poison. Why can't I? Oh, because he already has an attack too. Shield, honestly, like, as much as I insult Shield, it wouldn't be the worst idea to stack on a... Actually, what am I saying? No, not Scent. Jesus, that's a terrible quartz. That's a good one. EP Cut, no, that's completely wasted on. Mine's completely wasted on him. I think MP's my best bet for him. Alright, let us attack. Mind. You can have EP Cut. And you can take... If I take Heal. That's pretty solid list of arts right there. Though I kind of want... No, I don't need more HP. What am I saying? I kind of want Impede. Impede 2. There we go. That is a good art setup for Olivier here. I'm going to see if I can upgrade any of these quartz, though, because having good quartz is gonna be a godsend to us. By the way, I recommend you have at least one person with Chaos Brand. I'm not going to be using it, as, again, I'm trying to find ways to make things a modicum a bit harder, and that is one of the ways. I guess a defense 3 for sure.
Fair enough.
And I think, again, that's, again, one of those things that kind of make it super easy to just win without real effort. Action 3, that might help. I think it will. And I can't get anything else. Okay, fair enough. Alright, yeah, Action 3 is good for you. And then I got you an Attack 3. I kind of like to keep his attack in... Oh, wait, no, I did get you a Defense 3. Keeping Zen's attack and defense well-balanced is my goal. You got nothing new. Do I have an EP3? Might as well take it. Bit more EP, never hurt anyone. And... Oh. Stella only has... Joshua only has Action 2. Hang on. I'd rather Joshua be faster than Zen. I'd rather Joshua be getting more moves out.
Fair enough.
Organ removal, attack. Attack is organ removal.
Is there orbital... yeah, I guess.
I guess that's going to do that for our orbments. No requests. Yeah, that does not show up till the next day. Last but not least is our stop by the weapon shop, because we can buy steel gauntlets for Zen, and we can buy a silver star for them both. Oh, we don't have enough mirror for that.
Yes, buy the guns. Remove all internal organs and make them external organs.
That sounds scary. That and...
Oh yes, the orbital exoskeleton extractor.
I'm sure Ouroboros has one lying around. I mean, who?
Oh, wait, excuse me?
Who's Ouroboros? I don't know who that is. We haven't met them yet. We haven't met anyone like that. They don't exist. I could sell these talismans, but I feel bad selling them because there's only one of them in the game.
Oh,
Maybe take 200 of that and 200 of that.
kind of crap we're pulling right now.
That way I can get...
If the TF2 meta can steal a man's skeleton, then Orbital Tech can remove organ.
Get a shield coat. And equip both of them with shield coats. Trying to get everyone outfitted properly. And once more, let us... I need that. Here's the thing. I need, like, the rest of my Seraph. I guess 200 there. 200 and 200. I know I'm selling a lot of this. It's not even enough. Shit. Sell the metal jackets. Sell 2 of the lighters. I'm not gonna... In fact, I don't need freeze protection anymore. Not to my knowledge. I don't think anything else throughout the rest of the game freezes or... No, something does poison. I should not have sold those. Oh well, I'll be fine. There's like one thing for the rest of the game that can poison you, and even then, it's not that scary. I can sell a couple of those. And maybe a few of these. Trying to sell enough to get... I have 6 attack ones. I do not need all those. Take my death blow 2s for the love of God. Get them out of my inventory. I don't need those. I can't sell them.
Trying to prove themselves to you, those 7.
Death blow 2 is my least favorite quartz. It is by far the worst quartz.
Ouch.
Because it breaks after one use, and so many things resist, not what I wanted. So many things resist it that it's not worth it. 239 defense. He is on par with Estelle's defense. Meaning Estelle is more defensive just because she doesn't have the attack quartz on her. But that's crazy that he's on par with Estelle despite having the attack quartz. I do think there's things that can mute us coming up. I don't remember all the status effects off the top of my head. I don't have mute protection, really? That's a surprise. Some people came and got weapons. Good for you. Wait. You don't sell those. The person who sells those is somewhere else. I'm just trying to make sure I'm well set. Oh, I can talk to him again. Another day of doing nothing at all. At this rate, I'm never gonna go anywhere in life. Estelle is a bastion of Constitution. She's a patron of Bass.
Or she is a patron of Bass Pro Shop.
Man, Anton's got himself all worked up over something. If he's got something on his mind, he should take action rather than just stewing over it all day. Anton does not follow that life advice. I mean, just kind of exists. There it is. Glam Choker. I'm surprised I don't have one of these. I'm honestly shocked. Glam Choker. I guess I'll take the prevention to sleep as well. And prevention to mute. There we go. Alright. Oh, one other thing to make sure of. Oral Blast. This is S-Craft. Okay. You have Howling Bullet, you have Barrage, and you have Black Fang. Okay. So all of that is good. And I have no more training I need to do. I could build up Joshua's craft points, but I don't find it too necessary. Currently at the arena, we're holding the Royal Martial Arts Competition. If you'd like to participate, you'll need to register first. Registration... Oh, wait. I have to go to the registration first.
Fair enough. I guess.
Good morning. Oh, Zen. Good morning. Do you feel ready for the next match at noon? I do, and I'd like to finish my registration if I may. Can you help me with that? Absolutely I can. When I first heard the news, I thought to myself, what a wonderful world. How is he gonna fight all by himself? Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you the ones from yesterday? How's it going?
We'd like to register for the tournament as auxiliary members of Zin's team.
Hydrate? I was actually about to hydrate on my own accord.
Yes, Minecraft to drink noise.
Would you now? No one needed to fill out these forms, please. Estelle, Joshua, Olivier, filled out the required forms next to the required paperwork. Next to his signature, Olivier detailed a red rose for flavor. So the two of you are members of the Bracer Guild. But according to your profile, sir, Wandering Lyric Troubadour... We can drown the vampire. You can't drown me anymore, fools. Wandering Lyric Troubadour Extraordinaire, Ambassador of Peace, and Most Hearts of Fair. And there's a note under it. Thrill with the extra E, and don't spare the spittle.
My dear, you need not better with the postscript. Your diction sings. If you wish to know more, however, I'd be more than happy to teach you the proper reading. Perhaps over tea?
That you can do, but I mean, it only really does something once because I can only sit up straight once. After that, I'm sitting up straight.
Yeah, that's enough of that. Thanks, but you can just burn that application. With fire.
Not literally, of course. Thank you for your help.
You're very welcome. I finalized your team registration for the tournament. I was in as team captain with 3 auxiliary members, Estelle, Joshua, and Olivier. Please remember there can be no changes or substitutions.
Understood.
Feel like it's all about to break loose, doesn't it? Oh yeah, do we know who our opponents are going to be? We already determined the pairings, but to discourage wagering, we do not announce them until just before the match is about to begin. You can guess your opponent just prior to the match, though, by taking note of who else is sharing your ready room.
So opposing teams are kept in opposing rooms, I take it?
That's correct. Here, this is for you and your teammates. You received a registry card. Please show this to the staff before you enter the arena. And that should just about cover everything. Best of luck to you all. Knock 'em dead!
That is what we're going to do. Your card, please. Ah, part of the tournament, I see. Please note that the tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of the day's matches. Have you made all the necessary preparation for a hot day of hot action? Hot action? Phrasing. Excellent, excellent. Your waiting room is the blue team room, just inside the hall on the right. Fight well.
It didn't even register to me until you mentioned it.
So we can go up into the stands, and there's a few people. No one too much of note, though. I mean, you got this guy over here. Stretch and posture check. Stretch, and I'll sit up, so I'm not slouching anymore. Yeah. This is the other end of the same hall. This is just the other hall. No one of note is in the stands right now. Maybe in later rounds.
Oh? Poggers?
Can I get a pog in chat?
Can you get pogged in chat?
No, don't give me pogs.
The blue team is on the right, so this must be the waiting room.
Yeah, it has to be.
Well, why don't we just relax until it's time for the match?
Do you ever do anything other than relaxing?
I think you did.
Look at you guys all calm and collected. I forget who this is, so that's why I didn't do a voice too well.
It's you.
Okay, it's Dean. And, you really gotta stop meeting like this. Too bad for you, huh?
Where are you guys again?
We're the Ravens. We had the all of ruin pissing their collective pants in fear of us. Don't tell us you forgot.
Guys, I was kidding.
I knew you guys were in Grand Stella yesterday to watch your buddies fight in the preliminaries. And you're back again today to pick a fight with us. Didn't you learn your lesson last time? Heh. Haha. Hee hee.
Okay, that's just creepy.
Are you planning to participate in the No Holds Barred matches?
Huh? Hey, what's with the shocked look? You won the prelims and made it here fair and square. I don't remember you guys showing your faces before we made it halfway through either.
Well, how do you like that? Not bad for amateurs. Must be some special training, huh?
Ugh. What the hell?
How'd you figure you're just another bunch of punks? You got some real spirit to you. Nice going.
Well, it was nothing really. Be taken in by that act? Anyway, you beat us before. We ain't gonna miss our chance to get back at you.
Haha, anytime you're ready. Though I guess not today if you guys are in the blue room with us. Well, we're supposed to be on the other side, but you couldn't you couldn't wait to confront your opponents, could you? Well, best of luck. May the better team win. Huh? Hey, let's get out of here. Yeah, the mood's all off now. Let's go get something to eat before the fight. Well, what the hell? That was just rude. Did I say something wrong?
No, not at all. You really are something else.
Huh? Haha. Well, don't worry about that.
I'm impressed that she's so nonchalant about her own talents.
Did I miss something?
Don't worry about it. Come on, let's just get in the waiting room and wait for the match to start.
And now the stands are full. I mean, full of clones, but full. Oh.
Oh, God.
Almost time to start. My heart feels like it's gonna break right out of my chest.
Calm down. All we have to do is wait patiently until it's our turn. They'll call for us.
That doesn't calm me down at all. Alright. So as you can see, we got our bracer friends here. We got 2 squadrons of guards. So we know that these guys, we won't be facing the bracers in round 1. Hey, Estelle. Since we're in the same room, it means we won't be pitted against each other in today's matches. Too bad, huh? Yeah, it is. That just means that the fun gets to last longer for you, right? If nothing else, you sure do know how to trash talk. Hey, champs. How are you feeling? A little nervous and kind of panicky, to be honest. If you get nervous, you'll start taking short, shallow breaths, and that's bad news. Force yourself to breathe slow and deep. You'll find yourself feeling like a whole new person. Got it. Shallow breaths. I mean deep breaths. Deep breaths. I do not know how to play Magic the Gathering. I've played it once and I forgot how. Wow, that actually helped. Thanks, Kurt. No problem. Hey, newbie. Hey, Annalise. You looks like you got into Zin's team. Not too shabby. I'm looking forward to seeing what you got. Looks like you're in. Yep, you sure are, thanks to you. Show us what you can do. May the best team win. So you're bracers, huh? You guys are pretty good for your age. May the best team win. Can't afford to hold back, not against any of them. All we can do is our best. And our best is all we can do. Here's where we show whether the practice paid off. Is it our turn yet? I'm dying to do some killing. Buddy, this is like this is friendly competition. So don't you dare break my focus or I will kick you. What? Why does he say so what at the start of that? This tournament is where we military and you bracers alike get to shamelessly display some prowess. Shake what you've got out there and don't lose an eye, because that would really hurt.
Yes. What?
Border garrison is not to be messed with for sure. We're not about to lose. Without General Morgan here, we really need to give 110%. We'll absolutely will, so you'd better believe you'll be seeing us again.
Oh, frick, right. John Morgan is gone for now, right?
Yeah.
Maybe talking to the other teams can help calm some nerves. After all, we're not fighting anyone in the room today, so we can get along just fine.
No matter how you look at it, there are some strong teams. Glad I came to Laburo. This place seems right up my alley.
I'm in the moments just after the curtain rises, but before the diva sounds her first refrains. Quick, hand me a glass, that I may catch this feeling and drink its bitter malt.
We apologize to everyone for the long wait, but we will now commence with the no-hold-barred matches.
Yo, punkers, let's go. Tournament arc.
Without further ado, let's announce the fight card for the first bout. Southside Bracer Team Guild Branch Team Captain Kurt. Olivier, shut your mouth and shoot people. Northside Royal Army Assault Cavalry Team Captain is First Lieutenant Judd. Okay, we're up. The Assault Cavalry has made up the best men of the uniform. It won't be easy to beat. Good luck, guys. You just leave the heavy lifting to us. Let's go! I don't know why I gave her like a Valley Girl voice there. We'll now begin the first match of the No Hold Bars tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready. Begin. So yeah, you do have to watch the other teams fight. And once again, this is just this is like automated, so you know. It's all scripted. Where's Kurt going? Kurt's like, I'm out of here. They got guns.
Later, losers.
Yeah, Kurt has a lot of nifty skills. I like how when it ends, because they don't have like victory quotes, it's just them standing there. I've won, but at what cost?
But at what cost?
KO! Winner is Kurt's team.
All right, they did it.
Burrow's bracers are not to be trifled with. They all demonstrated great skill.
Indeed, they may be few in number, but one of them can certainly take out 1,000 foes.
If we have to face them in a match, we'll have a tough time of it.
Great. By the way, we know 3 of the teams that are on the other side there. We don't know who the 4th team is right now. Great match, you guys. Yo, nice fight. It's an honor to be told so by Zen the Immovable. Feels different from the prelim matches. Much harder to stay focused. Here's the lineup for the second match. Southside, blue team from the Calvard Republic, captained by martial arts master Zen. Northside, red team, Raven, captained by Dean. That's us.
And look who we're facing.
Facing such louts ought to prove most interesting indeed.
All right, to the arena. All right, nothing else to do but head into the arena. They open the cage, and here we come. Never thought we'd get a chance of revenge so soon. I guess the goddess smiled on everyone at least once. You may have found our weakness before, but we've been through some insane training since. Time to let you see the results. You got spirit at least. Hope you're not expecting us to take it easy on you.
Is it just me, or is Estelle a little livelier than usual? I'd almost call her attitude manly.
If she hears you saying that, I'm not helping you.
Alright, it's just about time. The second no-hold-barred match of the competition. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready? Begin! Alright, so they all start kind of lined up nice and neat. So, this is pretty much the same as before. They can buff each other, but they don't do much damage individually. We're gonna go for arts. Firebolt EX. Yeah, I'm liking that. Zen, go for Descent. Up your strength and defense. Estelle, go for a Hell's Gate. Yeah, that's actually what I was hoping. Pull yourself in and get hit by all of this. Also, they are not immune to status effects, as you can see. They're all gathered up, so why don't we just drop an Evil Eye on them? Zen. I could taunt. I don't think they're immune to it. I think I'll just go for the direct hit. Hellgate. And Olivier... Diamond Dust and try to get the freeze off. Hell's Gate. That's going to do some good damage. Shakedown lowers your defense. So yeah, they got plenty of buffs and debuffs on their side, but at the end of the day, they really aren't that tough, as you can see. All we got is one left. And this is the one that can revive. Good God. Of course, that happened to be the last one I took out. He happened to just still be standing there. Alright, he's fainted now. Oh, shit, no. All the named ones can revive.
Oh.
Who's moving? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Taunt? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Alright, Evil Eye, yeah, that stops them from moving for a bit. This should get the freeze off. Nope. I don't think they're immune to freeze, but I can't be certain. By the way, no tournament enemy is immune to, no tournament enemy is immune to confuse. That's why I said I recommend having it, because you can just confuse them and then boom. But that's too easy.
Fair enough.
And I want to at least have somewhat of a challenge. A Rio Storm. There's that. Those two go down. We got one left. I should have gone for Soul Blur, honestly. That would have been smarter. Because I would have gone off before. Yes! Okay, we win! Yeah, I was like, there's nothing left he could do. He's fainted, and we got all 4 of our members just about to gang up on him.
Kill him.
Did we? I think the only damage we took was that first hit of damage on Estelle. Other than that, they just kept trying to buff each other and revive each other while we were smacking status effects on them. KO! Winner is Zin's team. Damn it. Lost again. It's damn tough. Shit. Now, don't get so discouraged. To be honest, I'm impressed you gave us a good run. You gave us a good run for... Estelle, you're being too nice. Joshua.
Don't.
Yeah, no. We wrecked them.
I think you stayed the exact same as we fought in the lighthouse.
Really? I don't remember it too well. I wouldn't know, but it seems we all gave it all we had. I think we can return to the waiting room with our heads held high. Yeah, as you can see from that fight, though, before, I go on to this cutscene.
Give us a run through at least one.
As you can see from that that battle, that's the first serious battle we've had Evil Eye in. It's, as long as the enemy is not immune to attack delay, which very few enemies are, it's kind of busted. Ha! I never thought those delinquents would ever fight that hard for anything. They got their asses handed to them. Just goes to show that change is the only constant in life. Now let's fight closely. It wasn't bad. Not bad at all.
Thank you.
By the way, don't think that the other 2 fights in the tournament are going to be that easy. They are far from easy.
I like to think that their change of heart is born from a desire to follow my shining moral example.
Olivier, what are you on about? Wow, you really think so? Annalise, don't be corrupted.
Whatever you say, Olivier.
Would you quit with your bullshit? You don't even know their situation. You don't even really know who we're talking about.
The moment one falls in love is as quick as infinity itself.
What does that even mean?
You're not normal, are you?
I drink.
I agree.
Joshua, is this... what was your first hint, Joshua? Here's a lineup for the third match. Southside Blue Team. The Royal Army's 3rd Regiment, captained by 1st Lieutenant Ryle. Okay, that's our cue. Let's show him how it's done, people. Aye, aye, sir. His mommy told me. Northside Red Team. The Capu family, aka the Sky Bandits. Captained by Don Capu. Huh?
Capus. That name rings a few bells.
Yep. Remember how I said we didn't know who the 4th team was? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unique match for you up next. Somewhat notorious, always in the news, the Capu family, the Sky Bandits who terrorize the Bose region. Today, they present themselves to you in a physical display of contrition, eager to fight in a fair and honest manner. In doing so, they hope to atone for all the problems they've caused the kingdom's citizens. They wish to make amends is foremost in their hearts as they take to the field. And thanks to the sponsorship of Duke Dunnan, they are here to show you that remorse. We hope that you enjoy this shocking matchup. First of our public apology in the tournament. Can I just say, Dawn, like, I made a terrible lapse in judgment. You know,
No.
I got a feel.
No.
I get the feeling. And this new team play rule was enacted so that those criminals could participate.
The Duke is certainly a generous man.
Or Josette, I made a terrible lapse in judgment, and I am so sorry.
No, Jose. Oh my god.
This is no laughing matter.
I kind of expected something crazy, but this is just...
Can I have your attention, please? We'll now begin the third match of the No Hold Bars tournament. Both teams to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin. Stab. Stab. Shot. Knife. Knife. Fucking gun. Fucking cannon.
Don had a freaking horrible cannon.
Don just said, "I'ma fuck you all up." Gun. Oh, that's a dead Sky Bandit. Wow, he took out 3-on-1. Well, our Liberal Soldiers, ladies and gentlemen. KO! Winner is Dawn's team. They won.
Well, they are pretty strong.
For her neutral special, she wields a gun.
I mean, to be fair, Olivier also does that.
For his neutral, he wields a gun.
But if worse comes to worse and they actually win the championship, then what?
Would they actually invite pirates into the castle for a dinner party? Oh, to be a fly on the wall for that little soiree.
We need to make sure it doesn't come to that. Regardless, that means that we have tough opponents to deal with. Damn it. I can't believe that those thugs got the better of us. Oh, don't get so depressed. They're used to fighting as a group, that's all. It's not their strength so much as our weakness. Which means we need to do some more training when we get back to our unit. Here's the lineup for the fourth match. Southside Blue Team. From the Border Garrison, 7th Regiment, captained by Lieutenant Byrne. Looks like you're up. This is the last fight of the day, so you better make it count. Understood. We'll give them 12 kinds of hell, army style. Let's do it, people. Yes, sir. Northside Red Team, the Royal Army's Intelligence Division, captained by 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. Hey, it's them.
Lieutenant Lawrence. Wasn't he the one who...
Here we go. Now begins the fourth match of the No Hold Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin! This is the first time we're actually seeing Lawrence in combat. He has 3 basic special ops soldiers with him who we fought on multiple occasions.
Right.
But we haven't fought Lawrence yet. The only thing we've ever seen him do is cutscenes.
Right.
So let's see what... That is what Lawrence is capable of.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
dispatched 3 of them without even trying.
Oh.
KO! Winner is Lawrence's team. Holy... That was a massacre! Whew, impressive. Given that they were a man short in the prelims, I figured they'd have another join in. Guess they had an ace in the hole.
So Joshua and I are also aces in the same hole then, since we too missed the preliminaries.
Aces in the same... Again, Olivia, that's a bit of a weird phrasing.
Perhaps that bodes well for us. The trick is to come late.
that fighting style?
Huh? Joshua, what's wrong?
It can't be. But...
Joshua! Joshua!
oh. I'm okay. No need to worry. I was just kind of taken aback at how good that guy's swordsmanship is.
Really?
I'm impressed. You've got a good eye, Joshua.
And that concludes our first day of full contact matches. Today's winners were Kurt's team, Don's team, Zin's team, and Lawrence's team. Who among them will be crowned the King of Fighters? Stay tuned to find out. Received 20,000 Mira. Yeah, this is how you're getting your Mira in this fucking chapter. Alright
Fair
then.
enough.
2 days down, 2 days to go. I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but we're moving on to the next round. Of course. Seriously though, we've got some really tough opponents left to face. Our fellow guild members, plus the Sky Bandits.
True. We can't afford to let our guard down.
Oh, come now. What truly is there for us to be concerned over?
I'm just checking what tonight is. No, tonight's not the one I was thinking it was.
What was it?
Yeah, okay. I was just seeing which, what the night, if the nighttime during the game was gonna be the part I was thinking it was, but no, that's after. I was pretty sure it was night 2, but I was like, wait, then what's night 1?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, it's after the second round.
We have built this dream together to stand strong forever. Nothing is going to stop us now.
My fist is going to stop you if you don't stop spouting nonsense and take this seriously. Well, positive thinking isn't a bad thing. We've got to keep each other's spirits up from today, so we'll be ready for tomorrow. So, in interest of that, I'm going to the bar. What about you guys?
My part, I would most graciously join you.
We should go report to the guild. They might have some new info. On our assignments.
Yeah, maybe. Sorry, Zin. We'll have to take a rain check.
Alright, goodbye for now then. We'll meet up again tomorrow morning in the hotel lobby.
Au revoir, my dear pussycats. What?
Olivier doesn't stop. Okay,
No.
so
no, it
off to
doesn't.
the guild.
Right. And it wouldn't hurt to try getting some information from around town, too.
Like, what exactly? Hey! Oh, this night's. Hey, check you two out. You got time to just stand around? No, this isn't. I saw the green hair and was thinking that it was someone else, but no.
Oh, hi there. You guys must be tired from today.
Don't start acting all cocky on us. Last time we didn't have a whole lot of time to train properly. Next time, though, we'll win. Huh? You want to do this again?
It's fine. If we have another chance, we'll be happy to have a rematch.
Hey, Estelle. Don't you think you're being a little hasty?
Oh, what's the big deal? If we keep with our own training, we'll be fine.
And you the optimistic little twerp. Well, here, take this. Grancel Suarquier.
What's this?
An extremely old key.
I'll open that barred off part of the passage in the west block. It leads to a huge underground sewer system. You got the key by pure chance. So we go down there every day to explore. There's a ton of really tough monsters in there, so you better make sure you're absolutely ready.
Well,
Hey, don't get us wrong. You just pissed us off is all. Listen, you better win that tournament. We won't accept any less. Said we came here to stay, so we'll see you later.
Okay. So, what was that all about?
I think they were trying to show us that they're rooting for us. Maybe they're telling us to use the sewers to train ourselves before the big match.
I guess that makes sense. Maybe they really have turned over a new leaf.
Maybe they just like your manly nature. After all, you are the most violent person I've ever met.
Manly? Violent? What are you trying to say, Joshua? Well, whatever. I say we should accept whatever good Will is offered.
It's late though. I think we should wait before we go underground. We can give it a try before tomorrow's match.
Okay. Let's stop it at the guild then and report to Ellen. Okay, that's not who I thought it was. I was thinking that was Ricky because they have the same sprite. But I think Ricky just stays out in front of the witch cullet. Isn't? No, she's not. There's I was trying to remember if this is when you can find Annalise just in the department store. Because I believe there's a couple of times you can find her there.
Oh, huh.
Another day of doing nothing, like dust in the wind. I know everything will change if we can just find a good job. But where do I look? My buddy's got something on his mind again, man. He ain't gonna find purpose in life just scoring some work. Eh. If only Anton had a job. But he never does get one. Instead, he just... Oh, there she is! This morning, I had to go out near the Herb Royal Villa for work. And as soon as they recognized us bracers, they were all over us. It was terrible. Hard to believe all the backlash those terrorists caused by posing as Bracer Guild members. Come and get it. My store does have tons of flavors, but they're all homemade. Step on up and try one out for size. Anything else? Nope, that's just the same thing. She's just getting some ice cream.
Ice cream.
It's Annalise. She needs her ice cream.
Same.
She-
I moved.
Oh my god, the other day I went to this ice cream place that's near my house and got some ice cream. Oh, I want to go there again already. Such good ice cream.
And you didn't get me some?
No.
Well, why?
'Cause-
Wow, okay.
Yeah, it is good ice cream. I don't think I can make... Yeah, there's no way I can make anything. I didn't get enough. I got, like, very little.
Jake, right now, how dare you?
Yeah. I'm probably going to go there again tomorrow after I work on the stupid... I'm building a cabinet for my garage. You couldn't spare 100 followers of ice cream? No, I couldn't. There's nothing to report.
Not your thinking.
It's, it was... I got mango ice cream particular. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, the flavor was vanilla with mango, ice. Like mango, cream ice. Grant already reported in. So how was it? Honestly? Italian ice, that's the word I'm looking for.
Oh, like gelato?
Yeah,
Or-
gelato. That's the exact word I was looking for. But it was a mixture of ice cream and gelato.
Gotcha. It felt more like surviving than actually winning.
Vanilla with mango. Dude, no, it was really good. Because they only had vanilla and chocolate and swirl as ice cream flavors. And then they had a bunch of flavors for the gelato. And I prefer vanilla ice cream. I'm not the biggest fan of chocolate ice cream, honestly. Oh yeah, Italian ice is good. Joshua explained that there were Sky Bandits and Special Ops team. And then... I see. I had heard the Sky Bandits were given special permission to participate. But I must admit, I'm surprised to hear the Special Ops, particularly their leader, is so powerful. I thought they had... I do have a soul. I just didn't get Keith any. Look, there's something that Rita... Yeah, that's, yeah, it was mango. It was... Because it was a blend. The top was ice cream. Then it was ice. And then it was like the bottom was a mixture of both. The team was pretty tough. But the commander was like on a whole different level altogether. He moved like a cat and with swinging a huge sword around like it was a toy. I could barely believe he was human the way he was fighting. Thrall Protective Services.
What she said. Thrall Protective Service.
I keep him in a basement. I think he would have. They wouldn't do much at this point.
Oh man. What do you know about Second Lieutenant Lawrence's personal history?
Nothing, I'm afraid. Yeah, the place I'm talking about, it's literally right down the street from me. I could walk there.
Wow.
I just choose not to. The Intelligence Division is new, and Colonel Richard suppressed all information regarding them since their official inception.
Oh, great.
Rather than find it.
Controlling information in the public space. That's great.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yep, that's what's going on right now in this game.
You're at.
Joshua, you seem pretty caught up in that red guy in red. Is there something we should be watching out for?
No, we just need to know who we're facing. That's all.
I mean,
Anything that can give us an edge in the tournament.
good point. Knowing your enemy is the best way to beat him after all. Actually, this doesn't concern the lieutenant exactly. Today at noon, a military patrol vessel arrived at the landing port. Its passengers were Colonel's right-hand woman, Captain Amalthea. That
Is news.
I did not mean to say that, but Captain Amalthea, is that sneaky fox-faced woman? The witch who used Tita to threaten the professor? She's traveling through all the major cities. Her arrival was unexpected, it caused all the civilian airships to run late. Yeah, that doesn't bode well.
More of the major cities. Sounds like a cover for her hunt down of the professor.
We've got all branches investigating her trip very carefully. We'll let you know as soon as we learn anything. You two just focus on the tournament for now. You bet.
Thanks so much for all your help.
This game needs the Final Fantasy XIV warning when you're about to enter like a bunch of cutscenes. It needs to be like, warning, doing this will enact a lot of cutscenes. You'll need to set aside sufficient time. I believe now we go to our... So you're finally back. Gotta hydrate. You sure know how to keep a fellow waiting.
Is that?
Hey, I know that, boys.
We haven't seen this man since Ruan. And that feels like it feels like an eternity ago that we were in Ruan, honestly.
My favorite reporter. There he is.
Good to see you, Niall.
Really is.
How have you been? Don't tell me you came here to see little old us. Okay then, I won't tell you. I'm doing interviews with the attorney contest for my article. I figured you folks would be my best bet for getting the inside story. I was hoping I'd get a chance to ambush you into an interview at the hotel. You're way too good at your job, you know that?
It's not that we're not glad to see you. But this is you we're talking about. What's your angle?
Hunting for the next big story, I'll bet.
You wound me to the quick, kid. I've been like a big brother to you. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Now you think of me as nothing but a news hound? We know you're nothing. No. Hang on, let me read this correctly. We know you're nothing but a news hound.
Not to mention, the age difference is a little much for us to think about with you as a brother.
BTD6 Street. What is it? Bloon Tower Defense 6 Street. Maybe eventually. I don't play much Bloon. I forgot about Bloon Tower Defense, honestly.
Balloon tower defense?
I kind of forgot about Bloon Tower Defense. Like, it's been years since I even touched that. Which is funny, because I typically love tower defense games. Oh, shut it! That's how you're gonna be, then I'm leaving. And you're coming with me.
I wouldn't mind a little night air before bed. Good. We're halfway there, then. This is a quaint little eatery next door to where I work. It's a perfect place to sit and talk. Yep, we stopped by here a couple of times. Well, once. Okay, so when you're gonna stream? Maybe eventually. At some point. Hey, this is a nice little place. Maybe for like a, a variety stream when I do like some big anniversary stream or some big celebration of some sort. Feels less like a bar and more like a coffee shop.
That might explain the smell of coffee.
Fuck. What's it called? LeBlanc? Are they gonna serve curry here? I hear they only started up this place as a hobby. The brew here is amazing. Plus, he took some advice from someone and added curry rice to the menu. Curry with authentic spices. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm gonna be real here. I forgot that it is actually curry. I thought it was something else that you told him to add to the menu, but no, it is curry.
Dude, I thought you were joking.
I forgot that he actually says I told him to add curry to the menu.
Oh my freaking god. Is
It's just like-
is this Persona 5?
Estelle's gonna tear off her mask. Persona!
Persona!
Persona. That is exactly how Olivier says it every time. Just like the atmosphere out here. Though personally, have a seat. Let's get this interview started. Not so fast.
Oh god.
We're just in that big match, so we're pretty damn hungry. And I'm not about to smell food without eating food. Estelle, I'm hungry too. That's why I'm gonna go eat after the stream.
Fair enough. Dinner does sound lovely right now, actually.
Ugh, damn kids. Fine, I'll buy you dinner. And while you're stuffing your faces, you can give me the exclusive on any news you found.
And there's the pitch.
By the way, isn't Dorothy with you today?
Nah, I gave her something else to work on. Now come on, inside with the both of you. Alright, what's the better question?
You've fallen into my trap laid by my stand, Bass Pro Shop.
I've never played Plants vs. Zombies,
I'm the
so I wouldn't be able to answer that, because I've never played the game.
you know the what's it face? The corn one?
I'm
Yeah,
the
that.
zombie. Wait, no, I'm a vampire. I can't be a zombie. My friend is a zombie.
Yes.
Yes, I mean, you're friends with them too, so yeah.
Phew, the food here sure is spicy. Tasty though. Nothing beats ribs covered in sauce with some potatoes that are cooked just right.
I like a good cup of coffee after a meal myself.
Blech, coffee.
I've always heard it's difficult to make it well.
Bah! Way to eat up a man's paycheck, you guys. I don't know how I'm supposed to afford all this on a reporter's salary.
Now, it was a great meal, and great meals don't come cheap. Okay, now, you were saying something about an interview.
I'm gonna write a story about extortion. Moving on. There ain't been much to confirm that the Queen's really taken ill after the guardsmen went all terrorist. What I need is some clean info that hasn't been combed over and cleaned up by the army. I heard a little from Dorothy about the kidnapping in Zeiss. Look, let me get right to the point. I know you've got Colonel Richard by the proverbial tail. I just need to know how hard you're holding on.
Well, to be blunt there,
Sounds like you've already figured out an awful lot.
Or some bitch. No, I don't. I don't need anything. That's what Anton's looking for. I knew he was crooked. Before that interview in our magazine bumped up his popularity, he wasn't really known or worth paying attention to. Seems like the guy's been planning his moves every step of the way. Think about it. He got a lot more renown after they talked a lot with every, you know,
I don't need
news
to
article.
Right now, we can't say for sure that he's planning some kind of treason against the throne, but it does look like he's manipulating the Duke somehow.
Duke Dunnan. He's taking advantage of the Queen's poor health and acting like he owns Grancel Castle, all right. What I don't get is why none of the military bigwigs are making their move.
well, about that, what do you think, Joshua? Should we tell him?
Well, we could definitely use some fresh intel ourselves. As long as he scratches our backs, let's scratch his.
Hey now, you two know something, don't you?
We would have told you sooner, but anything we say from here on out has to be completely off the record.
I hope you're ready for this.
Ah, shit. I'm really not gonna like this, am I? But fine, say what you're gonna say.
You said you were ready for this.
It's just... no way. Are you really serious?
I'm afraid so. The Special Ops soldiers were behind the Sky Bandit incident, as well as the arson. Not to mention the kidnapping of the kingdom's greatest scientific mind.
General Morgan is at the top of the chain of command, and even he's basically under arrest. All the terrorist-style activities are being made to look like the guardsmen are doing it.
Okay, enough. You've made your point.
Damn it all. I can't even report a word of this. The Army censors already made their stamps all over the latest issue. They did their
Yikes.
work at the final printing stage. Really? And I'm left with nothing to cover except for this damn tournament. Hey, wait a minute. You two have this thing up your sleeve, don't you? That's why you're in the tournament. You could say that. We can't give you all the details on our current request.
We do, however, think that we need to make a move, just to break the deadlock.
You don't say. Alright then. Since I can't do anything as a reporter, I might as well pitch in. I'll see what I can dig up. I've got a few sources, with fingers in places the guild would never go. It'll be a big help.
Doing anything to oppose the military is going to be a risky proposition, you know. And you're okay with this?
Let me deal with that. Now there's a good chance of you to prove that the pen really is mightier than the sword. Niall?
Understood. Thank you.
Niall's just a good guy overall. Yeah, leave it to me. So what do you want more information on? Info about the army's movements would be good. And knowing whether or not all the Royal Guardsmen have been arrested. Also where Jordan Morgan is being held. Got it. All that stuff I've been thinking about too. I'll check them out. Anything else?
Maybe some background info on someone in the intelligence division?
Huh? And like a background check.
On Colonel Richard, Captain Almotea, and the 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. If we had to face any of them, the more we know, the better our odds.
If you know your enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. You can bet that the Colonel's working on the same principle. He'll probably be watching the fights tomorrow and the next day.
Do you think you can manage it, Niall?
I do know a few army folk. I can't get you anything classified, but I might be able to scarce up that profile info. Okay then, I'll see what I can do. Thank you, you're a lifesaver.
We appreciate it.
Hey, don't sweat it. You can pay me back by winning that championship and filling me in on what you hear at the dinner party. I figured as much.
We'll do everything we can.
Afterwards, Estelle and Joshua returned to their hotel room, where they retired early for the night. The next morning...
Well, we all seem accounted for. Shall we be off?
Our match is in the afternoon, just like yesterday. So we're free to do as we please in the meantime. We can stop by and get our equipment set up, or maybe even work in a little monster killing on the way. If that's what you're after, I know exactly where to go. Estelle told them about the key to the sewers the Ravens had given her and Joshua. You don't say. That's mighty interesting. I hear there's some tough monsters down there, so maybe they'll prove worthy opponents.
A Byzantine labyrinth, snaking out beneath this jeweled city. My adventurer's bosom strains its corset strings. I have no problem with that, provided that we have time.
I have a problem with what Olivier said.
Same. I think the entrance is just at the edge of the Western Block's residential district.
Alright. I'm gonna pick up our first side quest for this chapter, and then I'm gonna end off. I want to at least grab the side quest, though. Because in this sewer, a fierce monster known as a Scissorhand has been spotted roving the west block of the sewers. Braces from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. And we will deal with that next time. We've begun the tournament, and we surprisingly just wrecked the first fight.
We really just bulldozed through the Ravens.
I mean, it's the Ravens. Are you really surprised we bulldozed through them? Have they, has any fight with the Ravens been particularly threatening? Let's make sure he's not ending this time. Because last time I rated Falso Fighters is right at the end of his stream.
Right. Right.
Let's make sure he's not ending this time. And then if not, we'll raid him. And then I'll, do my usual announcements, because I got a bit more to announce than usual because of our accomplishment here today. I had to wait for this ad to end to make sure he's not ending, and Jesus Christ, this is a long-ass ad for Taco Bell.
I'm not going unless you serve the Mexican pizza. Okay, he's playing. He's still playing. Look, if you're not serving Mexican pizza, I'm not interested. Hydrate for the road. I'm actually pretty sure they're bringing back the Mexican pizza, so, you know, I can go back and get that again.